Hello, my Libras. Welcome to my channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am your girl, the Queen of Energy, okay? I missed you guys, my king and my queens, popping up so we can go ahead and check in and see what's going on for October, right? These are going to be some channeled messages from Spirit. Let's see what you need to know. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope you hit that subscribe button so I can see you next time. And my returning king and queens, let's get to it. Thank you so much for rocking out and being here, being patient with me. I've been moving, so had to get settled so I can settle down and connect with you guys. But let's hop right in and let's see what you guys need to know for October. We're in your season, right? So happy birthday, all my Libras. Please drop your birthday down below. That way you can be in the running for a free love reading from me. Now, mind you, you can choose. If you're the winner, you can choose whatever spread you like, but I like to get into the juicy stuff. So please, my king and queens, let me tell you happy birthday directly. What messages do we have from Spirit? My loves, out of the mess comes elegant order. It's about to balance itself out. I know it sounds crazy because you guys are dealing with a lot, number 20. This is major drama for some of you. Some of you, this could be fights. Some of you, this could be things just kind of slipping through your fingers that you thought you really had a handle on. But know that it will work itself out. You also have the number 36. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. There's nothing that's too monumental for you to tackle right now. This is two messages reiterating to us that you have what it takes to make this situation work out, okay? Now, mind you, I'm not involved in your everyday situation, so please use your own discernment. And don't make it fit if it doesn't, but if it does, talk to me down below. You know I love to talk to you. But these two cards are saying that you actually have to do something here. You do. Right now, you feel like you want to sit back and just let it go because there's a lot of mess, but the power is within you. You can't just sit back and let the situation take care of itself. It's actually calling for your help. Let's see. Let's dive deeper. Wow. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So you guys maybe have been really stressed out, okay? Very isolated. You may have been, you're not really answering the phone. I feel like a lot of you aren't really answering the phone a lot. You're not talking to people a lot. You're really changing, Libra. Male or female, you're really changing. You're cutting people off. Communicative, like when your communication, I'm seeing you really cutting people off. You're being more intuitive. You're trying to work on yourself. And you're seeing that it does take you. Now with the Six of Cups in the reverse here in the beginning of your reading, I'm seeing that maybe you guys could be having some issue with children. Bad memories from the past. Holding on to negative memories. Holding on to grudges. The Six of Cups in the reverse could be a disconnection. Especially when it's paired with the Six of Swords, this could be someone moving. This could be someone physically traveling. This could be a child moving, a child traveling. And this is a disconnect. A lot of troubles have been going on here. When I'm seeing this Ten of Swords here, this is drama that's being held on to over and over again. Miscommunication, someone being misunderstood over and over and over. But your intuition is calling for you to balance the situation out. So you've been disconnecting, no longer investing in the things that you used to. Four of Swords, trying to heal yourself and others. I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of deceit also. What are you being taught about? What is your soul going through? Spirit is saying, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So Spirit is saying you've been dealing with a lot of denial. You've been in denial now. I don't judge. I just read the cards. But this is what this mess is coming from. You've been in denial about the things that's been going on. And now it's time to take a break. Out of all this mess finally comes the order. Look at this circle energy I keep seeing. Circles, circles, circles. Circles. Something's coming back into full circle. Because you've been in a denial about the true issue. Has the true issue surfaced itself recently? Because this is what you've been worried about. This is why you've been isolating yourself, cutting people off. And y'all tell me why. I'm not judging you. You tell me why you've been cutting people off. Why have you been isolating yourself? Why were you in the past in denial? Because this is what your soul is being taught about now. You're now seeing where the now was being kept, where it was being hidden. And you're now seeing how to move forward mentally. You're now seeing what needs to be changed, what needs to be cut out. You're now seeing that. What's the advice? Spirit? The advice? I feel like you give your power away when you're in love. And you have to stop denying the fact that you do that. King and queens. We do have a man holding a heart here. But gender doesn't matter in my readings. This is male or female. This is just energy. And I get this sense of when this magician in the mirror comes out in the reverse. I feel like you lose your power when it comes to romance. That's their denial. You don't see the power that you give away in love. And it's something about you always wanting more. The envy card comes up when someone has a lot, but still wants more. And because of that greed, mind you, it's a temper tantrum of greed a little. It's a disunion, unhappiness, riffraff in the home. And it's toxic. It's something that needs to be set free. All right, Archangel Metatron is here. And this is you finally being clear, finally having that personal vision for yourself and not for other people, because the denial here is that you've been making a lot of life decisions based off of a connection and not off of yourself. And I do feel like there's been some things that's happened in the past that's caused you to really face the truth, face this denial, face what needs to be done moving forward, right? The healing words from the angels, 314 and 315. Ask for as many of us as you want to be a part of your life. Ask for us to protect your loved ones, your home, your vehicle, and your business. They're also saying 150 and 151. Wherever you find stress, you'll also find the feeling of victimhood. Your God-given power ensures that you can never be a victim except in belief. All stress is self-imposed. Since all stress is inducing situations are elected by your own free will, you also have the free will to reduce or eliminate stress. You are only what you take on. And that's what I've been seeing here in this reading. You've been in denial. A lot of these problems aren't really your problem. Y'all let me know, because I think you do know that. A lot of these problems aren't really your own. And you have to realize that. I want to close off with another message. You guys, y'all comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know. This is a powerful. Okay, let's see. Got one that hit the floor. Wow. You are at the divine Y point. Number 33. That's love. That's abundance. That's romance. You guys, literal sense, this number 33 in the cosmic journey deck, it's really telling me that at each moment in time and space, there's a choice. There's a time when you have to make it, right? And it has been called the divine Y. You are now there. Which way you gonna go? Left or right? Because each branch leads to new possibilities. And in turn, even more and even more and even more. Either way you turn is going to come with consequences. And you can say consequences if you look at it in a negative light. But we can say opportunities if you look at it in a positive light. But sometimes you can feel overwhelmed to even make this decision. What is your greatest why for where you're headed? What are you trying to even do when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your career? Because it's like, really use your heart as your GPS, but don't be in denial about the fact that your heart is your GPS, because it is. It is. So now is why. The good news is there's no wrong choice when you're using your heart. Just keep getting rerouted and rerouted back again. Because your heart's always going to lead you to the perfect destination. It's when you start battling your heart and your mind when you make a mistake. But if you always follow your heart, you can never deny yourself happiness. It's when you battle your heart and your mind is when you deny yourself happiness, okay? Right now, you're at that point of making that decision, and I want to know what choice you're going to make. I love you, Libra. This has been your reading. Don't forget to comment down below. I am going to choose my birthday winner for your free reading this month. I hope you enjoy your season, Halloween. The next reading will be you and your person. And I can't wait to see what's going on between those connections, right? But until then, peace, love, and positive energy.